Dude, are we dreaming?
I know. Kind of seems like it.
I mean, we're making money.
Yeah, the money's awesome.
We got great clients.
Profit for the science?
I know!
That's pretty cool.
We got the dream team. We finally got the perfect
Great
staff.
Team. It's a great team. I really trust them.
Yeah.
They do great work.
It couldn't get any better than this.
I know.
Hey guys, I gotta talk to you.
Yeah, dude, what's up?
Rhythm and Hughes just offered me a job as the lead compositor.
We're not dreaming anymore, are we?
No, this is awake.
The reason that I'm leaving is because I got an offer from a company out in LA that works on movies named Rhythm and Hughes, and essentially they're crewing up for a show that they're doing, and they want me on board, so I'm moving out west to go follow that dream. If somebody asked me if I was going to miss Lace, I would say absolutely. When I got the offer for the new job, it was actually even kind of like it came down to making a decision. My decision wasn't made already. It was it's going to be hard to leave this place because, you know, it's a unique atmosphere, and it's kind of hard because it feels like home already. The work at Ghost was cool. I mean, it's not like, you know, working on Hollywood movies or anything. It's not like, I wouldn't say that it's like my absolute dream job, but, you know, the fact that we have a really good time here made up for, you know, any lack of interest that I might have had. But to be completely honest, it actually was really, really interesting. We worked on some really cool stuff while I was here, and I actually learned quite a bit. In a heartbeat. I would love to do this again at some point in the future. I mean, you know, who knows where life is going to lead me, but I would have no second thoughts about working at Ghost ever. Man, I hope the people I work with out west are as crazy and fun as everybody here, because if it's not, I'm gonna probably not be able to drink any caffeine ever, or I'm actually probably gonna have to take Valium at my new job to fit in. I'm kind of scared of that. I'm gonna miss all you guys a ton. I hope we can all get together again sometime in the future.
Are you
for a second. All right, are we at this capacity?
I don't know. Do we weigh 2,500 pounds?
It's like a Shriner's car.
Right, man.
Wait, training?
So you're leaving us, man.
Yeah.
I want to let you know, Zach, that if you don't like anything about your new job, come back soon.
All right, man. Will do.
Come back soon before you hire someone. But you're gonna love your new job, man.
I hope so.
You're gonna. It's great.
The main thing I'm worried about is that people aren't going to be as fun there.
Well,
like, it's going to be a big, huge place, you know what I mean? I'm only going to get to, like, really know the people that I probably go through, like, orientation with.
I wanted us to be just the best of friends.
Yeah, I had a good feeling about you. I thought for sure we'd be wakeboard buds this summer. But
yeah, man.
You gotta write. You gotta stay in touch. You gotta.
Yeah, dude. Well, I've got a laptop that has a webcam built into it, so
we can still keep podcasting with you.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
I went to film school. But mostly what we did was taping. So I went to tape school. I went to tapeworm school.
The mango.
Okay, what did you hate most about Zach?
That he's leaving.
How long it took to get some of the animations back perfect?
いる期間は短かったです。
Hey Nick,
What's up?
it's his last meal.
I know. After this, he dies.
We're all done eating. All done, we're all done. We spent plenty of time eating, chewing our food.
We'll be here. Someone admires your booty. In every enterprise, consider the hooker stuffed in somebody's trunk.
As a producer, there's always this worry following you around, and you work really hard to get away from it, to get ahead of it, and you do everything you possibly can, diligently planning to make sure that there's no reason for you to visit worry or for worry to visit you. But inevitably, something always goes wrong, and before you know it, you're heading backwards, and there's nothing that can stop it. Let's say that this wooden circle represents all the work that needs to get done. Your job as a producer is to get the tools and the talent, bring them all together, and get all that work done. Normally, everything works out, but sometimes a piece leaves in the middle of a production, and when this happens, you're up what we often call shit creek. I prayed to God for talent like Zach to come to Ghost Productions. And Zach came. Now Zach's leaving. And now I know that there is no God. When you're forced to fill a hole in the production schedule, you have a few options. None of them are very much fun. You can ask your current staff to work a little harder, a little longer, and you'll find that most of them don't really like that. There's a list of other things that you can do. The bottom of that list includes calling the client and asking for more time. But for most producers, this is the last option, which is somewhere underneath torching the entire operation and committing hara-kiri. After much deliberation, we've decided to try to find new talent, and we are using the community to help us find it. When you're looking for a Jedi Master, you call Yoda. And when you're in the Minnesota production field, and you're looking for good talent, you call Scott Gaff.
So your name's Pat Scanlon, and what do you want to do? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Well, to be honest, ultimately I'd like to design video games, but I love 3D animation, and I'd like to be an animator or a modeler or whatever it may be, something in the 3D visual effects world.
We can't have the audio if we want to listen to it.
Oh, I suppose.
Copyright.
It's nice, dude. Let's see the geometry pass. Is that coming?
Come on.
It was on there before.
Oh, that dude looks a little scary.
I could agree with you.
Are those like paint effects?
Packages
It's a nice
used?
looking model, though.
I did this in Maya.
I mean, he's not nice looking, but the model, the geometry looks good.
Now, whatever.
That's a really good example of a student reel. That's the way they should look, you know, and they should be specific and put your good stuff on there. It's not good to have a demo that's filled with things. We want everybody to be better, to get, you know, increase their skills so that the whole, you know, industry, so the industry as a whole and the talent all get better.
And if you want your reel to be reviewed and you can see it, send it to us with their permission to put it on our podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you can get our critique right on the show.
Yeah.
And
maybe it'll be one of our regular spots.
Now we got to figure out who to send you to,
who have you
because
talked to? Because
we don't do game designing. That's what you're supposed to be doing. By looking at your reel, you're a game designer.
There's Monster Games. That's just south of the city. So one of my best friends works there.
And since you're pretty strong with characters, I might also suggest maybe Wet Cement, because they do character animations.
God, I'm sorry for what I said about you not existing in the monologue, but I know that you can take a joke because you created the platypus and Ted Haggard. Please help Ghost to continue remaining successful and doing good work in the world. Oh, and if you could, give Charles Meyer a canker sore on the tip of his tongue so it's harder for him to say things like upstart.